comes a freaking dog.
Here comes the hounds.
Hey,
I don't know if I'm smelling yours or mine.
I'm smelling yours and I'm smelling mine, and they both smell freaking delicious.
I told you, I think it's going to be one of those nights where we flip-flop. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. All right. TikTok is good. YouTube is good. Foggy is anything on TikTok. Oh, it's going to be hot. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Happy Tuesday night. We got something very different tonight. Two things that me and Keki has never done on here. I've got Pinwheels, Gnocchi,
Gnocchi.
Pinwheels, bacon, peas, homemade Alfredo sauce, Paisan's ingredients. I'm excited about it. It was originally going to be Alfredo Gnocchi tonight, but I'm like, shit, what happens if I do this? And this is when Keki picked me up tonight for work. I'll get him. I'll go back into the story. Tell them what you got going on. Hello, Abby.
Hello, Abby. So I made birria tacos. I bought those birria bombs that I keep seeing on TikTok. And I freaking put it all in the crock pot before I went to work this morning. So I had it all set up at like, I don't know, 5:40. Put it on 8 hours on low. Cooked all day. I came home and it was done. I shredded the meat. And hell yes. These look freaking good. These smell freaking delicious.
They're called Birra.
Birria tacos.
Oh, Birria.
Birria
Tacos. I've never had them before.
Me neither.
I've seen people doing. I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
I've never had them before either.
Props to Kakadu for getting up a little extra early and starting her crock pot adventures.
Just set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. Our son's alarm clock went off this morning at 5 something, and he slept with us tonight because he had a bad dream or whatever. But his alarm went off, which woke me up and scared the shit out of me. And then it woke him up.
I'm done with this In-N-Out crap.
It woke him up, and then he jolted, got up, not only stopped his alarm, but knocked over our daughter's water that she left in the room on my foot. So I'm like, what the fuck?
And you know, Kaki didn't sleep at all last
Hello,
night.
Sheila. Yeah, Kaki said she didn't.
He woke me up as soon as I fell asleep. It was like 2 o'clock when he woke me up. I literally just fell asleep. And then I laid there and I looked at the clock and then it was 3 o'clock. And I tossed and turned and I was like 4 o'clock and I'm like, son of a bitch. And then I knew my alarm was going off. Oh, you're all wet. Nope, you're all wet. Gross.
Food looks great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, Sheila. Hello.
No pizza tonight.
And
They're Pinwheels. It's homemade Gnocchi Alfredo Pinwheels.
if you don't speak Jamie, he means gnocchi.
Sup, yo? Hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I don't even remember what time our son woke Kaki up, but she
2
woke
o'clock.
me up,
2 o'clock.
and she's
in the morning.
like, he wants to lay with us, and I didn't know he was in the room already. He's behind me because me and Kaki sleep on 2 different beds. So
well, our bed's a king, but it's 2 separate.
I sleep on one
Twin
side, and then
XLs.
Kaki sleeps on the other side. It's a big bed.
It's a huge bed.
And she's like, oh, he wants to sleep with us. And I didn't know he was in with us, so I'm like, oh, fuck no. She goes, he's right behind you. And I look around, and he's just like standing there with his blanket. And I'm like, all right, come on. And then his alarm went off, and my foot was soaked before I knew it.
Gosh. Hello, Fernando. All that chicken. There's no chicken here. If you mean
Hello,
this,
Garrett.
those are pinwheels. Hello, Garrett. How are you?
Usually, he makes a video of cooking dinners before going live.
He did.
Yeah. Well, I think they're answering someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I did. I just actually uploaded the video to TikTok. There's 2 parts of it.
Hi, Mo.
Hi, Mo.
classic question.
Are you double jointed? I got bit by a monkey when I was 7 years old. It did something to me. It did something to my fingers. It did something to my toes. As my mom and Kaki like to tell me repeatedly, it makes me special. That's all you need to know. He was orange. His name was Bob or Frank. I don't remember. He was orangutan. Did a number on me. There's a reason why they have those big old signs on the cages. Don't bang the glass.
My friend has nothing to do with your fingers. I think he does, though, Ro. I think it's all his fault. 100%. Hello, Green. What are you eating? Looks delicious. I have birria tacos.
Gnocchi
Jimmy
is
has-
Gnocchi for him. Yeah, I don't change it.
Hello, Jimmer.
Hello. Hello, Eddie. Okay, all right. You want to try yours? I'll try mine.
Hell yes. Dip it in the juice.
Anybody knows me knows that I'm very sensitive when it comes to monkey talk. King Louie, not a fan. I want to be like you. I don't
Oh,
want to be
hell
like
yeah.
you.
That is freaking delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Greasy boy.
sorry.
That's good deal. I'm gonna try 2 more bites before I pass it over to you, and I try yours. His fingers look wild for sure. Yeah, well, fuck King Louie.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you put cilantro on your tacos? That's for
These ones I did, because it said to. You're supposed to put it in it, and I forgot when I was assembling them. So I just put them on top with a squirt of lime.
Wow. You hungry? You want to try? No? Not saying it in a negative way. It's okay. No problem. You know, when people ask about my fingers, I always like to just tell the truth. I was young. I was 7 years old. A monkey bit me. I shouldn't have been banging on the cage, and things happen. So it's like, you know, and I mean, there were some positives about it.
Hey, Maria.
You know, it just is what it is. I didn't take it as a negative way. I'm kind of used to it. 4th grade was brutal. 5th grade too. I want you to try mine. Honest opinion. You need to really let the tape before you answer it. Let it all soak in. Drink it in, man. Okay. Booby doo.
Oh my gosh, that is so freaking good.
You like it?
Next time I'm going to put the cilantro on the inside.
Why?
Because I think it would be better cooked in with the cheese.
Are you supposed to dip it, or should I taste it normal first?
Not dip it.
Okay. Parmesan cheese?
Parmesan cheese.
Feels like it needs some whiteness going on.
Why would you put Parmesan cheese on birria tacos? Oh, it's falling apart. It's hot as shit.
Mm-hmm. Cast iron pan. You were monkeying around when you shouldn't have been. Yeah, well, I did a lot of things when I was little that I shouldn't have been doing. Yours is good too. Yours doesn't taste like, is it ground beef?
It's not ground beef.
What is it?
It's chuck roast.
Chuck roast?
Mm-hmm.
Expensive?
It was like $15 for almost 3-pound chuck roast.
So there's more chuck roast?
Yeah, I didn't use all the meat.
What else do you, what do you usually use that for? Like a Reuben?
No.
Not a Reuben. A pot roast?
Pot roast.
Pot roast.
Yours is good too, but I want mine.
I think yours needs more cheese.
Yeah, I didn't put enough cheese in there, but I think it's good.
Hello, Mr. Fasting Bastard. Oh, khaki, good for you. Looks good. Hers is very good. Tastes fancy. Tastes like we got it from a restaurant. It was good.
Hell yeah. I have been wanting
I used my
these.
griddle tonight for years.
I've been wanting these for years. And I kept looking at the damn videos with the berry bombs, and I'm like, I'm sucking it up, paying the $20 and ordering them.
Kaki's sister Debbie was supposed to make them. We don't talk to them no more.
Yes, we do.
Well, you do. I don't. But something happened. I don't remember what happened. Did you call me an idiot? I don't
We
remember.
don't talk to them no more.
I haven't talked to any of the girls in years. But something happened where she was supposed to make them, and like we lost track of time, or we were at the beach.
We ran out of too many. There weren't enough days for everybody to make all that food.
Yeah,
That was the problem.
I kid. I I love all of them. What's up, Justin? What's up, Rob?
Hello,
bro.
Justin.
Do you like mine? What do you think mine's missing, if anything? I think I should have had more Alfredo sauce on the side, right?
It needs more sauce.
Yeah, it's still good.
It is still good.
And I'm not
Oh,
worried.
what are you doing?
Oh, fuck, I just...
You dope.
It might be good. Let's see.
Don't do that. You're gonna taint my sauce.
I didn't do it on purpose. It's like a...
Force a habit.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good.
Hello,
You wanna dip
Janie.
it? Alright. What's up, Janie B? Good evening from Iowa. What's for dinner, guys? Kaki's got Birra tacos. I've got
Hello, Justin.
Gnocchi. Fuck, what was that?
Gnocchi, carbonara, pinwheels.
Gnocchi Carbonara Pinwheels tonight. It's good. It tastes actually. It actually tastes better dipped in that stuff. That's why I asked you if you wanted to try it. Kaki said taint with the laughing emoji.
Did. Tainting my sauce with your Alfredo sauce.
You dudes need a salad and some home cooking?
Like. Because we didn't cook all this ourselves.
Yeah, we made everything ourselves
No, I
tonight.
actually had a salad
And Kaki's not a
for
dude.
lunch. I'm not a dude.
She's a pregnant woman. Put some respect on her name.
I bet you my balls might be bigger than yours.
I hope not.
Metaphorical balls. Hello, my mouth.
I know Kaki don't have balls. And if she did, so be it.
Please.
I'm sorry, Kaki.
Stop.
So let's move it over here. Let's do... You know what
No,
happened?
you can go get your own. Stop. I don't want Alfredo sauce in my sauce for my dinner.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, you are. Now you are. Because you said it tasted better that way.
It does.
So you gotta know damn well you're doing it on purpose.
No. Why would you think I would fuck up your dinner?
I don't know.
I
Because you want what you want when you want it. Am I wrong?
No, you're wrong. You're not wrong. But I wouldn't purposely screw. So put it this way: your Cinnabon thing last night. I looked at that son of a bitch pretty darn hard,
It was the night before, but yeah, I know.
and I didn't touch it. I wouldn't screw up your dinner just to make myself happy when I got my eyes on dessert tonight. You know what I mean? Like I purposely made so much because I'm gonna give this to my dad for lunch tomorrow. And it's very good.
You didn't even eat your Philly cheesesteak.
He forgot didn't have time to do it. What's the drink? Homemade fruit punch. Open a restaurant? Maybe one day. Jamie, how was NXT tonight? Very good. Did you watch it? I'm guessing you didn't watch it if you're asking me. Justin Peachy.
Maybe not.
I thought it was good. I think NXT is turning into can't miss TV.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly, Abby. He's probably just used to dipping in the foods, and that's the true thing. I wish you would take. I won't do it again. But I
You
wish
can have the sauce as soon as I'm done.
No. I wish you would dump a little bit on your side plate and take a bite and dip it, because I know lie. It's good. It's very good. Hey, Juicer.
That's true.
You reading Pete?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
One of you gets what they want. She didn't get pregnant by an accident.
Peggy got pregnant because it was her decision to say, okay.
I guess it was.
She opened up the the hell's bells and let the devil inside. And maybe we'll get an angel. Maybe we'll get
Lucifer.
maybe we don't know. But I've been trying for years, Pete. You know that better than anybody. Well, I shouldn't say that. You know that just as well as Munchkin and Jimmy Jam. There's other fuckers that we haven't talked to in years and probably forgot about. But if they came in and said, hello, do you remember me? We'd probably say yes.
Depends.
And then tell them to fuck off, Jack. I think our last night ever doing this, I want to come out and shit on certain people. Knowing that I'm not coming back tomorrow night.
Trixie 2.0. God help you. Thank you, Fasting Bastard. I'm hoping that's not the case.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
our daughter is one of a kind. I think the new one is going to be a mixture of the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or she could be like a hybrid.
Hybrid mix.
Hybrid mix, which I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
She your wife? No. Me and Kaki's got something called we play house, right? But we're really like a
We're not
nightclub.
married.
You guys are good people. Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
I
Justin.
like to think so. Trixie's partner in crime.
It's Trixie in training.
For the shit I put my dad through.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to deserve this shit. I didn't do anything.
Were you a bad kid?
No.
Okay. Guilty. When your parents go through a divorce when you're little, and you have someone else who is the better, person to raise you, comes into your life, you don't want it. So you act out. And I acted out like a mofo. I know that. And I'm, old enough and I guess wise enough to realize I was a little shithead and probably would never have done that if I could go back in time. I probably would have did everything different. But yeah, crazy. Even though you're almost 40, you remember what you did when you were 7 and 8. I remember days back in kindergarten. But I also remember thoughts I had and things I would do before doing it. I was a pain in the butt as a kid. You played house well. me and Kaki are like, I say we play house, but it's like, because like we do have kids together, we do have, I mean, what don't we have that a married couple has?
A piece of paper.
Piece of paper, that's it. I bet you our sex life is better than most married couples. I bet you our relationship when it comes to being friends and like being able to trust each other and talk about certain things, we're not embarrassed.
Hello, Court.
I think we've got something very good, very not like, you know, I'm sure other people have it, but it's not popular. Hello, Cortland. We got something good brewing in the kitchen. And it ain't cookies. 2, 4, 5. I had only one of these.
Because you're yapping away.
I'm more of a talker. The only thing this thing is missing is like, I wonder if honey mustard would be good.
Honey mustard?
The pizza place?
I don't know. With Alfredo sauce?
Sure.
No, you like some weird combos. Go for it.
Is it in here or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Cortland's on YouTube.
Excuse me,
He switched over.
Yeah, he's over here now because he's over TikTok. He can say whatever he wants here, and we see his comments, raunchy and all.
Debbie says, "I'm sure he knows you're different now. Your dad."
Oh yeah. Your dad knows you're different now. You're not a little
Well,
kid.
no. So no. So my dad basically raised me since I was 7 years old, 8 years old. I think this last year, our relationship has changed. So, and that's not on him, that's on me. Not wanting, it's a complicated story. But I think he knows I know I was wrong with everything I did. And I've got like a hot-tempered and I'm very stubborn. And if I believe something, I kind of stand my ground and can lose my cool very quickly. I have, and not just with my dad, in general. That has changed big time with me. I don't lose my shit as easy. I'm slowly morphing into a teddy bear.
I think we're trading. Because I lose my shit at the drop of a hat. But it could be my hormones, so I don't know. Oh, Cortland says, "Hi, Shirley. I'm a trader, sorry. Maybe tomorrow I'll be back on TikTok. Maybe tomorrow. Cheester."
Jamie, how is sex different from a married couple? LOL.
We're practically married, but we're not.
Well, I'm asking what I meant by that is like most people that have been
Hello,
married
Nancy.
for, let's just say, 14 years, 15 years. Safe to say from, not experience, but from talking to other people that have been married shorter and longer, and then like watching the social media stuff. Usually when they get married or they have kids, sex life kind of dwindles off, and it becomes a couple of pumps. And me and Kaki were there. We were there a long time ago.
Yeah. Hello, Lisa.
But and I'm not just talking about the physical part of it. I think like Jesus, I don't think there's a question you guys could ask Kaki that she couldn't answer that would be right. Unless it was wrestling related.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think we know each other better than anybody else knows each other when it comes to, like, family with us. Like, there's no way that could answer a question about Kaki that I don't know. Or know what she would respond to.
Yeah, or know what I would say to something, absolutely.
Yeah. Third time I bit my lip. Hello, Lisa Marie.
You bit your lip.
3
Get him?
times already, yeah.
Hello, Stevie.
Hey, Steve. I think Alfredo sauce on the side would just make this a game changer.
Yeah, too bad you didn't make extra.
Well, there could have been extra. I didn't need to use all the gnocchi in here. I could have did half of it and then have the sauce on the side that dip, which I should have done. But I wasn't planning on eating all these anyway, so it's like it's all good in the hood. Still the only guy I know that climbed out of a sunroof naked in the middle of the street on
A very busy road.
4th of July? Or just
It
a
wasn't
random
even a
summer night?
holiday.
It wasn't even a holiday.
We were playing beer pong.
Jamie, how much of a party animal were you? Pretty big. Pretty big. Middle
Lisa
of
Marie.
Montauk Highway.
I made birria tacos. Rolled bare ass naked down the windshield, rolled off the hood, and
No,
splat.
not badass naked.
Yep,
My
your
shorts
pants came
rolled
down.
off as I rolled down as I
You
got out of the
just saw a
sunroof.
straight moon. Rolled and splat into the street. And there I was screaming at his brother to get out of the car and get in. And our dogs are barking, going nuts, because we had all 3 of them in the back seat.
We had
too.
all 3 of the dogs. One of the dogs got out of the car. And then Khaki got the dog in the car, and then he got me off the road. My brother's laughing.
He said, get in the car.
I thought it was 4th of July.
It was not 4th of July. It was like a random summer night.
And it was Fat Jamie.
Yes, it was.
Okay, it was Fat Jamie, so you got some rolls too. What was I doing for a living at the time?
That I don't remember.
Was it Cintas?
That might have been.
Alright, it was
It was
Fat
before
Jamie.
we had kids.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah, we're on YouTube, Lisa Marie. Could fly one spike, both kneecaps. Moral of the story, I can't fly. Yeah. Is it snowing by us? Yes. There's already a 2-hour delay for school tomorrow.
It's one glass. Yeah, our kids got a nice 2-hour delay tomorrow. We always say this when the kids get off for certain things. Me and Kaki didn't have it that way. Chances are you guys didn't have it that way either.
You don't get a text
You had to
saying
get up
2-hour
and
delay. You have to get up and watch the damn news. A little strip across the bottom of
you
the
would get up an
screen.
hour and a half, 2 hours early to watch the news to see what schools are closed. And if you wasted your time watching and hoping for your school to show up and it didn't, you were pissed because you lost more sleep.
Or you had to wait because your school is like the very end of the alphabet. And then it gets to the letter of your school and it goes to commercial.
Yep.
And when they come back, they pass the school. Yeah, YouTube's a better view, Lisa Marie. Your school started with a W? Me too. Me too, Kelly. So it was always at the end of the alphabet. It was always a damn commercial. Not now. You get a phone call, a text message, an email.
Yeah.
They post to their Facebook account. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ. You know, we walked 2 hours barefoot back and forth. There you go, Marty. Shirley said they had no school closures when she went.
Really? Hey, I woke up with grass in my pants once. Apparently, I kept on sliding down a hillbilly.
Down a hill by the club. I was so drunk to walk up. I had friends.
All right,
I
well,
had good friends for wingmen that night. We're
Listen.
not good friends for Wayne. But look at this guy.
Here's the deal, Pete.
Give him some more.
If you were sliding down a hillbilly,
Sliding down a hill.
hillbilly,
There was no Billy. You read it wrong.
I read it right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, pal. It's a memory. It's a story, you know. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you?
Jamie, no chips tonight? No.
Ooh, my sister-in-law jinxed me. She's like, that's gonna give you really bad heartburn.
What, that?
Yeah.
Who? Debbie?
No.
Who?
Marissa.
Just now?
No, before. She goes, girl, that's gonna give you heartburn. I'm like, if
She
it
knows.
does, I will chew up every single tum I
She's
need.
pregnant with you. You got to remember that.
But she didn't eat this. She's never had this.
No, but she's hey, she's about to have her second kid. She's tied with you.
Yeah.
Well, not tied.
Actually, she's not tied. I'm in the win.
Yes, I know. You got two.
I got the
and
most.
I was third. But I'm saying.
Was Cord on YouTube? Yes, Cord is on YouTube. I don't know user. Yeah, he's on YouTube. Are we watching King of Queens? Yeah, it's just on the background. I'm just really glad there weren't cell phones in my younger years. Cell phones just started.
The hillbilly was me for sure.
I woke up and went to the bathroom, and the one fell out of the toilet. Fell into the toilet.
Are you watching
I
King
answered
of
that.
Queens?
I answered that.
I actually had NXT on tonight. And
Oh my God, Cord! You woke up in a dumpster.
with the beer and snow there, I say I stayed in the dump for a few hours.
Dumpster.
College.
Oh,
Snow meaning the cold white stuff that comes from the sky, or snow meaning
I think
party
he
favors?
meant the other kind of snow.
Hey,
Don't say the word.
what is the red drink? Homemade fruit punch. All right, I'm doing one. I'm doing the.
Open the door and puke. I said sorry.
No, I won't eat another one.
Manufactured white stuff. Gotcha.
And you slept in a dumpster. How about that?
And he was in a dumpster. Well, at least you had a beer.
Oh, excuse me.
I've lived
Hey,
faster.
Jennifer.
Yes, Court's lived. I've lived too. I almost was arrested once. I talked about this story.
On here?
Yeah, with my cousin Elizabeth. And then there was a warrant out because they ended up just giving us tickets.
Tell a story. Don't ring a bell.
Wow.
I'm sure.
I told it on here.
Yep.
So me
Go
and
ahead.
my cousin and my friend decided to go down to the beach, but it was like 10 o'clock at night. Beach is closed. Not allowed on the beach that late. So we were standing under the light and she was like showing pictures or whatever on like an album. And up roll these park rangers. I'm like, oh, you guys got any drugs on you? And my cousin had weed in her purse. You don't remember this story?
I'm waiting for it to ring
So
a
she
bell.
had weed in her purse. And he's like, I'm going to search you all. I'm like, I've got nothing. Search me. I have nothing.
Is this
My
when you
friend-
let the cop, you know?
No, the cop ended up... Shut the fuck up. So,
I
the
do
cop...
remember it now. I'm joking.
I had nothing. My friend had nothing, but my cousin apparently had a little bit of weed on her. And she's like digging in her pockets, and she pulls out like an empty baggie. And the cop's like, that's what you were so nervous for. She goes, I thought I had more. I thought I had it. Maybe this is all I have. And the cop, the park ranger, takes her bag, dumps it out, and they're digging through it all, and they found nothing. They found absolutely nothing. So they were just like, all right, we're just going to give you guys summonses. So we got the summonses. We get back in the car, and my cousin's like, where the fuck did my weed go? It was inside this little toothbrush thing. It got stuck inside. The cop didn't see it. She was so fucking lucky. But the summons that we received, apparently, my friend, dad was a lawyer. He was supposed to take care of it. He never did, so we all had a warrant out for arrest. You don't remember the story now?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we all had a warrant out for arrest. Bench warrant. Yeah.
I actually got brought home from the cops in handcuffs to my mom. Halloween night.
Yes, that's gnocchi and his pinwheel with Alfredo sauce, bacon, and peas.
Got the cuffs put on me and everything because of some rats. That's a whole nother story. There are many some I can't remember, some couldn't make.
Some could make into a
movie.
funny ass movie.
It's crazy, like when you get to a certain age.
Jimmy can dip all he wants now.
Well, I'm not going to, I'm only finishing this one. Crazy when you get to a certain age and you remember all the stupid shit you did when you were younger and how you got away with it.
You're like, Jesus Christ,
How
how am
you
I
ha-
still alive?
How you had the balls to do it with no repercussions, not afraid of anything. And as an adult, you look back and you're like, I would never do that again. Like, what was I thinking? Things you said, things you did, things that could have altered your life in a very different way if you weren't lucky. Like, I think of more things that I've done wrong than I've done right. And how I'm not locked away or how I have a family is fucking like I would never do it again. I did so many stupid shit, like probably a lot more than the average.
I think we all did. I think we all did stupid shit that we look back on like, wow, that was really dumb.
Yeah.
Number one, it was dumb. Number two, you could have hurt yourself or somebody else.
Put yourself in the wrestling business for a couple of years and see what else happens. And I won't get into certain things, but it's like, oh my goodness, if I could go back, what would I change? Probably nothing, because it would alter everything I have now.
We didn't have social media. See, in my later teens and early 20s is when MySpace started coming around. That was like the very beginning of like social media.
14 days, hot dog. Cortland did some time.
Cortland did 14 days. 14. Unfortunately, I do have a few mug shots. Oh, shit.
I thought I could top you, Cortland. I'm not going into that. I've never got. I could probably top you. I'm not going to, though. Leave it as like a cliffhanger.
Damn, Gort. You got mug shots and you did hard time. Shit. I need to know what you did, though. You don't have to tell me on here. You can tell me privately. I need to know now.
I'll never say anything, but I'll never admit it.
Luckily, we didn't die or get caught. That's what I'm saying, Sheila. I know I did some really dumb shit.
I have you both best.
I have you both beat.
Oh, beat? I bet you. I'm sure there's a couple of people that have us beat. Listen, me and Kaki weren't the devil, right? We're just on a different level. We're not criminals. We just were young and stupid.
Yeah, young and dumb. Just like everybody was young and dumb at one point. And you probably did some really stupid shit. You know what? You have to make the mistakes in order to learn from them. Or, you know, when you're in your 30s and your 40s, you look back and you're like, wow. Wow, what was I thinking?
I miss the good old days, as do I. Sold to an undercover on campus
One
one time.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oops.
See, most of my shit was like indecent exposure
Jesus Christ.
and intoxicated in public, which leads to stupid shit.
That's usually what happens.
You got a good cop, you got a bad cop.
And they play you.
They play you.
Play you like a fucking fiddle.
They give you a court date. You're young and dumb and don't realize you actually need to go to court. A warrant is issued. Yada, yada, yada. No more to say about that. That's where I'll leave it off. Just know, guys, I have made, and I've never, ever, and I probably never will get into this story that I'm about to tell you. But man, I got some, I mean, maybe one day.
It's a doozy.
It's a doozy, all right.
And I've been so scared. The cop told me that some people stole a car, and my car looked like the same car that was stolen. Oh shit! I would have crapped my pants.
Cortland, I still might. That could be a possible future thing for him. No. Never know. Hey, how's your day? It's okay. Tomorrow's probably. Listen, my work day was so good that it would almost be impossible for tomorrow would repeat it. I'm probably gonna have a shit day tomorrow because of how slow today was. It was nice. I enjoyed the weather. Just waiting for the snow. Like enjoying the no wind. Snow on the ground.
It's for dessert. Peanut butter filled M&Ms.
I'm not.
Figured I'd just add to the heartburn.
You're in house arrest for what? I can't tell you. When you get lucky enough to get a certain deal where you could show that you are, but you can't tell them why, and you can make them believe that possibly he's not. I don't take that for granted. That's why I'm very specific on what I say when it comes to that. But that's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonder I even have a functioning liver today.
I bet you'll have a great day. Put it in my universe. I hope so. I got AEW to look forward to tomorrow night. And Lord knows if I was Tony Khan, I would make sure I put on a banger of a show. Especially after tonight.
In my mouth, these are my favorite M&Ms. I don't like the peanut ones. I like the peanut butter ones.
You ready?
I'm waiting on you.
I'm just eating and bullshit and I'm done. Alright, let me take a sip of this. Alright. Boys and girls, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for keeping us company.
Hell yes, Justin.
Thank you
Hell
for
yes.
being supportive and being nice to us. I think this might be one of, if not the only show in the last month, maybe a little bit longer, probably a month, that we got no negative shit in here.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for that. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. And come back tomorrow. Deuces. Maybe you should move down to Florida and help Tony out.
And Raisinets. I love Raisinets too.
I have a... You guys wouldn't believe me anyway, so I won't even say it. I've reached out to Tony. It was red. I got no response. That's all I'll say about that. We will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Nope. One. I said deuces, right? Yes, I did. I did say deuces. And then we got YouTube. 1, 2, 3. Smile.
Not yet. Here we go. Yeah, fucking Jeff Jarrett, too. Read my shit and didn't respond
Oh,
back.
really?
No. Jeff was a while ago.